So what am I being detained for? You guys never read me my rights? Your body cam on? Hey, you never read me my rights.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another video for you. This one comes from Police Insider, and his road raging driver pulls a gun, gets instant karma. We all love that. I haven't seen it. Let's go.
What the did you just say? The did you just say? What's up with that?
Oh boy.
A normal drive home and
By the way, that's a felony. Not a good idea. Not a good idea to pointing the gun at your own head, like showing off, and then pointing the gun at the other person. Brandishing a firearm is a pretty serious issue.
Westlake, Ohio, turned into a full-blown road rage incident in the middle of rush hour, and considering what this guy had in his vehicle, things would soon turn into a disaster if police didn't act fast.
Westlake 911, where is your emergency?
Yes, hi. I just saw a road rage incident with a man pulling a gun out on Detroit Road.
On a woman, nonetheless?
The man in the blue truck. It was like a robin egg blue truck.
Oh, no, it was another man. This must be the witness who's calling on that guy. Robin egg, blue truck.
3 from the station.
West Town.
Detroit. Alright, we're already at Detroit on Dover now. Traffic's a little heavy. We'll try to flip. Go that way.
Jesus. He just was carving it up.
Bear and go south from your right.
South to where?
Go that way. That's those are.
Yep.
56 will be out.
Right here?
Yep, right here.
So it looks like to me like he might have a new guy driving, and this is the FTO, or the field training officer, with the OIT, the officer in training. Okay, so they got the suspect.
Open the door. Where's the training?
Okay, go ahead and put it in park. Put your hand back up here. All right, we're going to open the door. And keep your hands up that far right up.
Where's your gun at? Where's your gun? Listen, relax. Step out. Keep your hands up.
How am I supposed to be? I'm not, come on, man. Why are you got me aggressively?
We got the report you pulled a gun on somebody. Don't
I did not pull a gun on anybody. What are you doing? Yo. Okay. Hey, what are you doing to me? You said this was not gonna happen. This is bullshit. You all treat me like a fucking criminal.
Relax.
Another nut job.
This is funny. You got your foot on my fucking head. Get your foot on my fucking head.
Just comply.
That's my hand. You're shaking.
He will not get a lawsuit. This will not go well for him.
And I'm on the ground. 5 guys. 5 of you.
That's what we call a polyester pileup.
Oh my God, dude. You guys are treating me like shit. You know that? You guys understand this is bullshit, right? Where's the other guy? He pulled the f***ing gun out. He didn't get this treatment?
No, we'd
but
like to
I
find
do.
him.
I do, right? Because I f***ing showed my gun. That's crazy. Defend myself. If someone would have shot me, God forbid, I'd still be getting cuffed up on the ground, huh?
Let's get him up in a no car.
So this is a situation where you now have to investigate it. It did not appear to me that the one guy was displaying any deadly force to where this guy would need to brandish his firearm. It looked to me like this guy got out and was doing that right away. But he's now claiming that this is self-defense. So this is something you're going to have to investigate now.
Stand up. So what am I being detained for? You guys never read me my rights?
Okay.
Your body cam on? Hey, you never read me my fucking rights. You never.
All right. I have to explain this. I feel like every video, you do not need to read people their Miranda rights unless you're going to question them. In this particular case, they're not asking him any questions, so they do not need to Mirandize him. As soon as they get him calmed down and they're ready to answer or ask questions, then they will need to Mirandize him.
Read me my rights. Oh, you don't? You just detain me, throw me on the ground, put your foot in my face. You guys are shaking the whole time. You scared or something? Got cuffs on.
It's that aggressive attitude that got him into this.
What the f***, dude?
All right, when you can, could you run a pistol for me? It's a Palmetto State Armory 9mm.
There's another dude coming up.
So what you'll do is you'll take the gun, you'll run it, and what they're running it for is to see if the gun is by chance stolen. There is no registry, or theoretically, they're not supposed to be the registry for guns, but the government, you know, they're not good about the Second Amendment. But in this particular case, you're just going to run it to make sure that it's not stolen. So you'll tell what kind of gun it is, the caliber, and then read off the serial number to see if it is by chance stolen. Also, you'll take a picture of it where you originally find it before you move it so that you can show where it was when you found it. You're at least going to make a note of it in your report.
I'm seeing the other party guy in a black truck.
He's going to station.
I thought he was coming back here.
No, she said she sent him to the station.
He's going to be armed no matter what. Yeah, but this dude's a fat shit, man. Come on, I did nothing wrong. The dude hit my truck. Man, I'm just trying to get by in life, dude. Wrong f***ing guy for the wrong city, man.
Should have stayed in your truck, man. You shouldn't have got all road ragey. Man, those never end well.
Listen, how you got the food truck so fast?
He came to us.
Oh, going southbound on Columbia, the blue truck did cut off the black truck. And kind of everybody does that in the turning lane. I mean, it's not right, but kind of do it. It pissed the black truck off, who thought he was a big badass, and pulled alongside him and whipped something, right? Like, I'd say a drink. The guy just had a bad day and was pretty pissed off. And, you know, went to push him up against the curb. He was mad, and he pulled in front of the black truck and got out of the black truck. I don't know if the black truck pulled a gun on him or not, but he ducked real low behind that black truck as soon as he went up to the black truck. And then the black truck was trying to get away. He was trying to stop him. And then right here, they gave up. The black truck went that way, and then the blue truck went into the Mark's parking lot. My sister was like, no, I was...
The fact that the blue truck stayed around, and the fact that they had him ducking when he comes up and sees into the window doesn't justify you having your gun out prior to that, unless you saw it before you even got out of your vehicle.
Yeah, but like, I don't want this guy to take the whole brawl for everything.
Did he hit somebody? Or vice versa? There's this here that looks fairly fresh in the mirror.
I don't know. I think that might have been why they were fighting. Go ahead and turn that way for me, all right? Yes, sir. I'm sorry I tried to restrain from you guys. That just didn't feel right. Dude, listen, all we were doing is trying to grab you. I know, because what everything happened.
We had, yeah.
Worse.
Look, if the cops are going to put cuffs on you, you may as well just comply. You can sort it out later. It's what court's for. Or you get a chance for them to process and see all the information. But when we have a call for somebody with a gun, this is the type of treatment you might run into. Had he just put his hands behind his back, put in cuffs, and not fought against them, he wouldn't have gotten thrown on the ground.
We had a call that you pulled a gun on somebody, so our standard procedure is to just tough you up, man.
Like, I swear I haven't seen this video.
City people will call, complain about you, but they're not going to say what the hell they did to start it, right?
Well, we have limited info on our way down here, so we don't know much.
I can tell you the whole story, sir, from the start of it to the end of it. I was going to pick up pizza, man. I was not, this was not in my intentions. I'm not an angry person at all. I'm 24 years old. I moved up to the city from Chester, West Virginia with my girlfriend. They're doctors. I'm not like that. I'm a blue-collar worker. I work on the train yard. That's my truck right there. I paid for that truck. Someone hits it, obviously I'm going to get a little upset. I tried to get the guy to stop, and he kept rolling his window down, saying I cut him off. He threw something at my truck. That's what initiated it. Then he hit my side of my truck on the right side. I followed him. He wasn't on to stop, so I went in front of him, got out, started rolling.
Which, by the way, if he hit his truck, that's hit and run, so... He should have just called the cops, gave him his plate number instead of actually getting up in front of him and getting out of your truck. But let's see where it goes from here.
His window up. Yes, I should have never punched his window. That probably what started it off.
That's all right. Do you have like scratches and stuff on? Is that old or is that new?
Every mark on the right side of the truck is all new.
Okay. Did you at any point point a gun at it?
No, sir. I pulled it out because when I walked up to his car, the first thing he did was he pulled that out and he had it sitting right.
His own?
His own. He had it how like you guys would hold it to your chest. Like nice tuck to your chest.
Up?
Yes,
kind of pointed?
just like
Where
that.
did this all happen? Was this at Columbia in Detroit?
Right in front of Jet's Pizza entrance or whatever that
That's
is. Flew
where
up,
it merges together.
and he cut right in front of me, and when he did that, he sideswiped my truck.
So he was passing you on the right.
On the right.
And when you say you cut him off, which lane were you in when you intended to turn right? Were you in
The
the lane
center
that goes
lane.
straight?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Like
sir.
the straight going through lane? Okay, so then you kind of...
So he's being honest about it. He told him that he actually cut him off on this turn.
I went in front of him because you missed your turn.
Yes, sir. I had
And
my
then-
turn signal on, turned in front of him.
Okay. And then where it merges, he came up and sideswiped
me.
you?
And then I figured, he's just going to continue on. I'm young. I
It actually looks like the blue truck sideswiped him, but I don't know.
literally have barely any money. Enough money to pay for the truck month. Oh, these people up here. But he pulled it out and had it in his chest. I put my hands inside of his car and he said, yeah, back away, mother. And I went around his vehicle, got over in the grass. He started taking pictures. I smiled for his pictures. I went and got in my truck, and that's when he started to come past. And I was in my doorway just holding it, like letting him know, like I have one too. Like not everybody. Yes.
Question for you guys. How do you, up to this point, what are you going to do? If you're the police officer now and you have what you've seen thus far and what you know, what do you do? Do you still charge this guy? Or do you find the other guy, charge him? Do you charge them both? Or do you see if either one of them want to be victims?
Hey, what's happening, man? How are you?
Good, how are you? I have plenty of information.
What you got?
Well, I got video, first of all. Sweet. Second of all, I literally watched it happen.
The video of it?
Yeah. Yo, that boy is going crazy. He tried to run. That boy tried to run. Yo, I'm weak. Oh my God. Bro.
That's where he gets the gun out the second time. Okay.
Brandishes it and points it at him right there. Yeah, sweet.
However, if the guy pointed the gun at him first, I don't know.
And puts it down. He's like, oh, you're pussy, run away. Yeah.
The footage said everything his story couldn't. And just when he thought it couldn't get any worse, it did.
Oh, shit, man, for real? Yo, what the fuck? Oh, man, no.
Yeah, if if your car gets towed, that's not a good sign.
What's that?
Am I going to jail?
Yeah, you're going to jail. There's video you pointing the gun at the guy as well, and I'm sure he's... Yeah, at the front of his...
Everyone wants to come around now.
Like I said, other officers...
Sleep in jail tonight?
Well, other officers are talking to the other guy too. Like I said, we're trying to sort out exactly what happened with everybody. There's video coming in from... There's a whole bunch of people that saw it, so... Hey, that's all right. Like I said, I mean, things happen. People get heated. The big thing is everybody's okay. That's all right. We sorted it out. You're okay.
Yeah, so, full story. I'm coming home from work. I'm gonna get a car wash up at Cleans, head home. I live in Bay Village. I get off at Dover Center, F-150 cuts me and 3 other people off. He comes this close to my bumper. I'm pissed. That pisses me off. So I took an plastic
Arrest him too.
toss at the guy's car.
I'd arrest him too. Because he precipitated this thing.
Okay. Because we go through the first intersection right off Clay, and that's when I threw the bottle at him. Okay. We get to the next intersection, he's loses, rolling on the road. Oh, okay, get a all the normal. Off, we're not doing this. Then he hits me with the car. Then things are completely escalated. I'm done. I'm not doing that. So I'm basically telling him, go off, like, out of here, and I start recording. He's calling me a big pussy for recording, and then he stops in front of me, stops traffic. So that's when he gets out of the car. Things are immediately up to here. I'm stoic, not saying a word, recording. Pussy, pussy, pussy. My window's down to about halfway. 1 punch. Okay? 2 punch. Gun comes out, cocked, back the up. Now. He immediately goes behind my car, realizes that he's an aggressor.
That's brandishing a firearm too.
Screaming at me, get out of the car, get out of the car. No. I pull my phone out and I go, look at all these people watching you right now. Get in your car, leave me alone. Something like that. Verbatim's going to be when I show you the video. Then he comes back to the side, posing by his car, doing pictures. I'm just recording him the whole time. And then he reaches in his car and grabs his gun and points it right at me and goes, "Two can play this game, asshole." And I just hit the gas and flew, just, "We'll deal with this in post." And that's when I had 911 on the phone too. So he hit me right in the wheel well, which scooted me nice, and it was a clean scoot, but I think there was a Camry like behind me. She might have gotten tagged with my trailer hitch, like that. It was completely reckless, and I knew it got escalated to that the minute he got out of the car. Like, that's a no. That's a non-starter, man. Like,
The suspect walked away with 4.
So you charged aggravated assault, non-family, gun, resisting officer, aggravated menacing, use of force on officer.
Aggravated assault with a firearm, resisting a police officer, aggravated menacing, and use of force on an officer. All of that over a commute that should have taken 20 minutes. As for the other driver who threw the water bottle that started all of this, prosecutors looked into charging him with criminal mischief for that move too. Captain Vogel of the Westlake Police Department put it best. There were school buses out there, families trying to get home. There's no reason to turn a drive into this.
Well, I know, there you go. I gotta be honest with you, I think they got it right. They did submit charges on the other guy. He wasn't an active threat. The one who did, he just had his gun here, and the guy's trying to punch him through the window. So he's got his gun right here or whatever, and wasn't really pointing it at him, I'm guessing. And then he had an opportunity to just move away. But no, he goes back to his truck, gets a gun, and then comes out and points it at the driver. So yeah, I think they got it right. I'd love to know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. And don't do road rage. I get irritated sometimes when, dumb drivers in front of you, but I've probably been one of those dumb drivers a time or two too. And I can assure you, road rage never ends well, especially nowadays, especially in a state where people may be armed. It's just not worth it. Take the extra second, take a breath, and don't get involved in it. So let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.